Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I have a playful and fun summer scrapbook layout design for you, and we're going to be using a collection that I did not think was going to be my favorite. It's called Turtley Sweet. Now, when used as designed, Turtley Sweet creates a 6-page workshop designed by Stampin' Up. It actually has great colors in it, and it can lend itself toward birthday, maybe a little outdoor adventure, or some summery themes, including swimming or beach. So I do love that part of it, and it has turtles in it, which were not my favorites. I'm just going to be honest that I didn't think I was going to like them. There's specialty papers and some cardstocks that come with this kit. Here are the two specialty papers, white-sided on the back, and I love the cloud specialty papers. Then we have 6 pattern papers, 3 each, double-sided of 2 designs. And so you see these turtles here, you see a great stripe, we've got some dot, we have a diagonal, but I was really gravitating toward the cloud. Now, when I first saw this workshop, I wasn't a super big fan of the turtles, and I actually created a whole workshop using the back sides of these papers. So the designer series papers has lots of turtles with it, and I actually used the more neutral back sides with the great stripes, the dots, the patterns on the back. But I thought, you know what? I am making this my featured collection that's coming up here at the end of the summer, and I wanted to maybe do something with some photos of Waylon James. Now, Waylon James and I have been spending weekend time at the swimming pool, and this is Waylon James and one of his little pool buddies, and he actually has a little series at the top where he's diving, but of course the pool photos are so vivid. He's got this orange swimming suit on, and the pool water is a very vivid blue, but the blues that come in the Turtley Sweet collection is Pool Party, which is a more muted blue. It's almost like a glacier blue, but I do love the cloud paper. And I grabbed this circle with the wave in the middle off of the Cricut, and I thought maybe I could do Waylon James and his little diving series inside the wave circle. But I don't really want to use up all the cloud paper because the cloud paper is my favorite, and I can see using it for lots of other little outdoorsy things. So I thought about backing the wave paper with something that would be a great summer contrast. I have the little sun that's also off of the Cricut. I thought about the multi-dot. That's really bright and fun, but it just didn't speak to me. But this crushed curry pattern here is really summery. It's really a great contrast to that blue. So I thought I could maybe use the negative piece and cut out the background pattern and then lay that wave overlay or circle overlay over the top of that pattern and give it that background. And then maybe I would be able to get by with not using quite as much of the cloud paper, but still be able to have the cloud paper in the sky. Now I'm going to punch out all the punch outs, and I'm actually going to cut apart the sticker sheet so I can know what I'm working with. So I'm using my junk gypsy tray, and always when I'm getting ready to complete a series of pages, I like to put all my punch outs and like punch outs together in each compartment. So I'm putting the journaling parts with the journaling parts, the titles with the titles, the banners with the banners. I have a few Cricut waves in there, and I also have some snorkels and goggles that I made on the Cricut with some flippers because I thought we could go full on pool with this. So oftentimes I will overlook a collection because of something about it that I wasn't that big of a fan of. And primarily with the turtles, I'm not going to lie, they've really grown on me. I've seen so many cute things done with them, and they've grown on me, and they have a cute little turtle that's on his back, and they have a cute little turtle with the swimming inner tube around him. And I really have kind of come around to that way of thinking. And I also like to use each mainline scrapbooking workshop kit in my regular monthly scrapbooking workshops. And so if I skip one, I feel like I'm not doing my paper crafters justice, because there are many of my paper crafters that I know are going to love this collection, and I oftentimes am proven wrong. How many times are you not a super big fan of something and you see someone do something with it and you're like, oh my gosh, they did it to me. I love it now. And so that's kind of the way I'm feeling about the turtles. I'm starting to love them. So now you can see that I'm looking for something on the bottom. I'm not quite sold that we need a pattern on the bottom, but I'm going to test the waters out, so to speak. But most of them are not speaking to me in terms of the bottom. I don't mind the stripe too bad, but I'm kind of feeling like the stripe might just be better served if it's a small stripe, like maybe just a 3/4 inch. So I've cut off 4.5 inches of the cloud paper. And then I consider making waves with the pool party paper and tearing across the bottom, but I already have some Cricut waves that are going to go on the bottom of this circle overlay. So I really don't want to do waves on waves, and I honestly want to keep this super cute and super simple. Sometimes when you have a larger Cricut element, you really don't need much else. Sometimes we have that urge to keep adding and adding when less is really more. You've got this adorable circle with some super cute pattern paper behind it, those cute clouds in the back. If we add the swimming photos, maybe the flippers and some goggles, there's a cute turtle sticker where he's in the mask and the snorkel, and he has a little inner tube around him, and coordinate the colors a little bit. I think we could call it good, and that we're going to think it's really cute. At least that's what I'm thinking at this point in the video. So I've grabbed a sponge dauber and my pool party ink, and I'm just sponging the edges a little bit. I'm not even doing a perfect job. I just want those to stand out a little bit against the white. So I've done that on all 3 wave layers, and now I'm going to pull out the crushed curry and do the same thing around the sun, just to help that stand out just a little bit. And that's all the ink that I think we're going to do with this. So I've pulled out the 3 photos of Waylon James, and he is so brave. He's 3, and I've been taking him to the pool, and he will bend over. So he kneels down on the side of the pool, bends over, puts his face all the way in the water, and then tips in and dives. And I didn't show him how to do that, and he just like figured it out on his own that that's the way that you dive. And he must have done it this day like 100 times, and I had to capture him on the edge, sticking his whole face in and then falling forward into a dive. And it's so incredible to watch the brain and the actions of a child. And he has no fear. He's just like a little fish, and I've been enjoying it so much. And his parents take him out on the boat in the lake a lot, but I don't think they've had too much of an opportunity to do the swimming pool with him. And so I'm really happy that I get a chance to do that with him on our days together on the weekends. And it's so much fun watching him learn and grow. And on this particular day, he had a little friend, a little boy that I didn't know, that I think maybe was from his daycare. And I think he's 2 or 3 years older than Waylon, but they had so much fun playing together. So I'm definitely going to do a companion page to this one. But I really wanted to get this over the top element in place and just sort of feel my way through the turtles and start to fall in love with them and get bonded with them and see what I could do with that. So I went ahead and added a 3/4 inch stripe underneath the circle, and I like that. I think the white is going to be balanced by the clouds in the sky and the cute waves and all the other little pieces. So I sort of pulled a few little pieces out, and I did make this little flipper on the Cricut as well, and I'll list all the files that I used in Design Space. If you click the More button of this video, you'll be able to see what those are, but I wanted to show you the difference in popping those up with little dimensionals and not popping popping those up. It makes such a difference when you use the mini dimensionals and you pop the little pieces up. It gives it depth. Even a simple layout like this where we just have a few elements, popping those little pieces up on the flippers really made a difference. Now you saw that I added a little piece of acetate behind the goggles, both sets of goggles, behind the mask and the snorkel, and then behind the goggles. And I just think it's not necessary. Like, you could just leave those pieces blank, but that little bit of shine just makes those goggles look so much more real and the mask looks so much more real. And toggling those up at the top next to the sun just really gives it such a really playful and fun vibe. Most people who know me or who have watched me and make workshops since 2017 know that I started out with very oversized Cricut elements. It was just my thing. It was my jam. I've changed my style over the years, but I still have a heart for large Cricut elements. It's just something that I've always loved, and that I actually used large silhouette elements prior to falling in love with Cricut. And Cricut was something that I came upon when I got into Close to My Heart before transferring over after Close to My Heart closed to Stampin' Up. And I've just stayed a Cricut lover or a large die cut person. And I absolutely love just adding those elements. They add so much to the pages. So now you can see that I've added the punch out journaling circle. I added those Cricut flippers. I added the little sticker turtle, and I love him. I will admit he grew on me and he's cute. And I'll add my journaling there, and swimming through the summer title goes perfect there because we are definitely swimming through the summer. Now I added the green and the Poppy Parade little banners up to the upper left for color balance. I had red and green in the turtle, but no other green anywhere. So I went ahead and added the green to the upper left for color balance, and guess what? I'm getting happy. I do love it. I have convinced myself that we can make some adorable summer pages with this, and we can make some birthday pages with it as well, and we're going to love it. So it is going to be my featured collection a little bit later here in the summer. This month's featured collection is Weekend Adventure. But I hope you love this playful element. I hope you'll be inspired to give it a try. Hit like, subscribe, the notifications bell, and come back soon.